Hey guys, welcome back to The Outer Worlds. Now we somehow need to get to the terminal. Cleaning... No, that's not it. That's not it either. Somehow we need to get to a terminal. How the heck are we gonna do this? God, it's behind this closed door. And we don't have anything to unlock it.
I have to say, Miss Holcomb, you are surprisingly adept in combative situations.
Why do I suspect you're about to make fun?
You are quite handy with that hammer.
I like to hit things that annoy me.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of...
Can't just... What do you think you're doing? Just be careful next time.
Okay. We need to find at least one or two extra of those blue rings. I wonder if I can buy where.
Do you know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the Renegade Company. Sounded dire.
Please tell me I can buy one.
Someone has got to talk.
Nope.
What can I do for you? Need some Adreno? Don't take mine. Have a look.
Oh, there you are. And you only have one of them. I hope it's enough.
Something you need?
No. Okay. Okay. 437. My God. Gonna break it down. Let's see. Is yours better? Yes. Is yours better? Yes. I think I'm gonna take this one instead. Okay.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Okay. Before we get through the security door, we are gonna go to the med bay.
Sometimes I question my decision to be out here. But then I remember, free will is just an illusion.
Okay. We're gonna get out of here. Let it load. Now get back.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Ah, there she is, I think.
To the last ratchet on rut in time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores. Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. All right, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Okay, that worked. And but we didn't even have to use this blue ring thing.
What do you think you're doing? Oh, I guess, never mind then. The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Uh-huh.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond. and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udam's deposit I'd spent. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Okay, we've got this. Now talk to Ali.
Any word on Jesse? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Yeah. And also, we need to go to the terminal. Why am I walking so slow?
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by a name. There it is. Just yank the drum. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Wonderful. Now come here, Vicar.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
If you say so. Okay. Find Scholar. Yes, but we can't board our ship yet, so... I'm just... go to this Udom guy.
When might we expect you out here again?
This place doesn't really like that shitty, to be honest.
Try not to touch anything.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. What? All right, I suppose. How might I assuage your fears? Whom else would I work for? Those sublight thugs? That Tennyson woman? The sweaty masses in the groundside townships? The board is the only force for order in this rough-and-tumble colony of ours. Without them, we'd all starve to death or meet our end in a canid's jaws. That's a curious question. I can't say I've ever considered how my personal satisfaction factors into the work I do. Permit me to answer your question in another way. In Byzantium, I was one among many. I often felt, lost in the hurry and expanse of the capital. Here, I have a measure of power and suffer little oversight. It makes for a different kind of loneliness, but it's one I have found I can endure. I understand. And I would ask the same of you, but I suspect... well, I suspect I'd find your answers less than satisfactory, wouldn't I? That's an unusual retort. Yes, do tell. I'm sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Phineas Wells. Huh. How charming you are. I'll have to send her a festive fruit basket as thanks. Oh, and there we are. I've removed the lock on your ship in a show of my gratitude. An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh, la. Oh, no. Just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for... That's really neither here nor there, don't you think? I've been working on something on the side, all right? Something not entirely, on the level.
That means you did something that is not in the interest of the board.
It's a little silly, I'll admit. Silly and completely illegal. I'd be forced into early retirement if the board found out. I produce bootleg serials. I can't help myself. Jurisprudence After Hours, or All My Colonists, The New Immortals, romance, tragedy, debt collection. And they're all mine.
That was you? Oh my stars. All My Colonists is just... Well, it gave me a story hangover for days, Mr. Udom.
You're a fan? I've never met one in the flesh. I suddenly feel quite naked.
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Udom. I don't judge.
The heart wants what it wants, as they say, and mine yearns for the adoration of the masses. Hell, flatterer. I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fancier on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
Stray too much from the, straight and narrow, and one may just find himself assigned pastoral duty in a maximum security penitentiary.
It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board. Though, it might surprise you.
Architect have mercy. You don't possess a lick of sense, do you?
You can't say anything worse to me than what I've already said to myself. Now, let's get back to business, hmm? That's the long and short of it, yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm certain Gladys can be made, well, can probably be made to see reason. I'll be waiting eagerly for your return. Now, is there any way in which I might assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but... I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Ah, that was easy. I hope it was okay to
sacrifices must be made to stay aligned with the plan.
make her sell her organs.
But necessary.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got...
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin. You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Finally, I got rid of her.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not. I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Oh, that's also a way to scare people away, maybe?
No complaints here.
Okay, let's see if we can... Can we sell her something so we get the 10K she needs?
If you're here for this week's magazine
or she wants.
Want a charming...
Oh, we're still not closer to 10K. That's so annoying. Maybe we have to do some more missions before we can buy this shard.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one?
Gladys.
Rizzo's knock you out far.
Oh yeah, wait, we actually have a mission from Udom.
It's almost time for today's episode. Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a lass like you. Depends. What are you planning to do with it? See the lights, taking a show or two at the infamous Bijou. Could be a treat if you like that kind of thing. All right, I'll sell it to you. But it's gonna cost you dear.
What?
Anything else, dear? What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
8K, oh god.
Here, take a candy with you.
You're a money-sucking lady. I'm not giving you 8K for this. Let us first do another mission.
C&P Borsworth. It's not the worst unless it's worse.
Is it up here? Ooh. Why didn't we found this in the first time? Damn, could have spared us quite a long time when we looked at a bit deeper in the area.
This is Halcyon News.
You've returned, and in one piece. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA.
Controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area.
Are you dead already? Hopefully not. Why would they have those disgusting things in their machine room?
So they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back. I can always fix them later.
I'm not gonna sneak past them, I would just shoot my way in. Ah, that was easy.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
I still hear something. What is that?
Watch a pro at work.
May the law have mercy on you.
Like that.
I won't.
Great. Great job, guys. Great job.
And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle drop. Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there.
Ouch. Okay, let's get back.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Here we go. Wow. Yes! We can buy the stuff from Gladys now.
CNP Boar's Pocket can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds.
Our poor money, hard earned, now all gone to Gladys.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. Yes, dear. Which offer were you interested? Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Yeah. Okay, what is this? You de-increase damage based on the number of floors you have. Years of Virginia time have left your Papios stamp. Okay.
Cannibals, sulfur pits, acid-spewing rats. Been looking for a change of scenery.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
near maple syrup.
Now let's talk to Lily.
Make this conversation. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? Don't go looking for anything, except salvage. Just watch out. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Oh yeah?
Well, that set me at ease.
This whole thing sounds super shady.
Sublight's always got plenty of work. Good gig if you don't mind where the bits come from.
pea pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously.
Okay, let's finally get back to the ship.
Purple-berry flavored scent. Suck it. Chew it. You can do it.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did it.
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing? Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship. No, wait. Let me finish. I wrote this down and everything. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion. Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man.
Cringe.
That motto is it's a work in progress. Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
I'm already regretting this, guys. Oh, God.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Sounds like you're asexual.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Drinking never solved nothing, Captain. I ain't been able to sleep for 3 nights now. I just want to unwind. Just the tiniest bit. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Ah. Okay.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Sure.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Sure, let's get it done. Ooh, we have our own cleaning robot. Before we do that, we should go and find that SAM unit. Wait. Gosh, people. If you go for a bath, please clean up. Okay. Wait, let's see what kind of mission do we actually have. Monarch. Huh. I didn't find anything on Captain's quarters about the robot. Oh wait. Oops. Hello? How the... Oh. I should save the game just to be safe.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Yeah. Okay, before we start everything in this area, I would say we see us in the next video. Thanks for watching.